EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out, and there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run. And here's Mason. He'll get about 2. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Now Mike McCarthy not happy with that call, and he has thrown the challenge flag.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Ayuk makes the play along the sideline. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Purdy now on 2nd down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Hand off here to Zeke. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Dowdle. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
A run on 1st and goal. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Now Dowdle. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Third and goal for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel gonna see what he can do. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Niners offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's complete to Mason. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone you want to get.
And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Dak to throw. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Niners offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this time, they'll just keep it on the ground. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Once again, they keep it on the ground. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So on fourth down, the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky out to punt. Turpin to return for the Cowboys. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Prescott now. That's down the field for Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports halftime report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, they run the counter. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Oh, yeah. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground is Mason. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On second down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That his second touchdown tonight. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, my man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once again. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
He'll run. This is Mason. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 16-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll go with a counter on first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A run. And here's Mason. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He is in. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Prescott. This one is caught by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So a win here for the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory.